You're watching Fox 13 News at 9.
It is the end of an era for Utahns who've been scooping up Snelgrove ice cream for almost 80 years.
Tonight, they are officially done making that ice cream for good. Fox 13 Sandy Reescraft is in Sugar House tonight with the bad news. Sandy?
Yeah, well, take a look, folks. We all know this. This has been the symbol of Snelgrove ice cream for some Utahns for a lifetime. And while the ice cream is going away, memories of it aren't. What was your favorite flavor?
Canadian vanilla.
Burnt almond fudge.
Rocky Road.
Butter pecan. I love it.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Chocolate.
Was there any one flavor that was just a flop?
Not that I'm aware of. No flops.
Well, people may not agree on their all-time favorite flavor. Most agree they'll always have a sweet memory of this sweet treat.
That's where we took dates, and then later on that's where you'd take your wife. Your wife knew that you must really love her, or your date knew that you must really think she was special if you went to Snelgroves. Today you got to pick up your date in a limousine. Before, you used to be able to go to Snelgroves and have ice cream.
Snelgrove says their ice cream never caught on with the younger generation. Sales slipped, and that's why they decided to stop production.
And if you want to know what the all-time favorite flavor of Snelgrove was, well, I've got the scoop.
Canadian vanilla, be your number one. Vanilla and burnt almond fudge were the top three, followed by cookie dough, Rocky Road, and of course mint.
With Snelgrove production now replaced by dryers, don't rule out seeing your old Snelgrove favorite in a future package like this. Will you ever make Snelgrove again?
There's some discussion on some of the top flavors that will go into our development teams at Dryers, and they'll decide if it makes good sense or not.
Now, they say they've got about 2 weeks worth of ice cream in the warehouse out here, so you'll be able to get it for a little while yet. Meantime, guys, I sent a little treat back for you, some Canadian vanilla and burnt almond fudge. What do you think? What's your favorite?
Well, it's hard. Boy, I tell you, that's a tough one because this Canadian vanilla is really, is it good? Is it easy?
Yeah, I like the burnt almond fudge, Sandy. And when I talk to the guy who's going to take over the tasting at Dryers, can I imitate him? He does this. There's a lot of that. It looks like a fish.
What's going to happen to the sign, Sandy?
Well, you know what? This is really a historic landmark, and they don't know what to do with it. So they're open for ideas. Maybe your backyard, Bob. You could charge people to come in and maybe climb the cone or something.
Not a bad idea at all.
Or maybe can slide down the cone.
Yeah. We want to know what our viewers think about all this. What do you think they should do with the cone? What's your favorite flavor? Blog about it. Log on to myfoxutah.com. We're live in Sugar House. Sandy Reescraft, Fox 13 News, Utah.
And thanks for the treat, Sandy.
You're welcome.
And of course, I got the treats too, and I love the American Idol bowl. Sandy came back and she was like, Jody, you've got to see this. They've got American Idol bowls. I'll go with the fudge. All right, we've got lunar eclipse tomorrow. We talked about it last night. The problem is Mother Nature is going to be a little tough. Clouds are going to be around, although I still think we're going to see a glimpse of this. Now, the partial eclipse starts at 6:43. It goes into totality between 8:01 and 8:51, and then it comes out. The partial eclipse ends at 10:09. So if you want to pop outside and have a look, I still think we're going to have some clouds around, but I'm going with a positive outlook and saying, yes, there are going to be clouds, but I think there are going to be breaks enough because it is a long event that we are going to be seeing some of the eclipse.